Hey guys, welcome back to the Help Tech Show. Today what we're going to be talking about is a little bit of a post that I basically came across here. So the post basically goes from My Nintendo News is that we all know that we're going to be eventually paying for the online services through Nintendo. Nintendo made this pretty clear through the live event. Now, personally, I think that this is kind of a mistake through Nintendo because the NX system, or I like to call it the NX, but the Switch, isn't having a lot of games on day one release, unfortunately. So what we're basically going to be paying for, according to this, we're going to be paying anywhere between $17.15 to $26.50 a year, which it's not too bad. But as far as I know, Xbox's services, which I haven't checked for a while, let me just check what a yearly subscription to Microsoft's Xbox Live is, but Xbox Live, and I'll just go subscription sub. So a subscription right now through Xbox, according to Google, is about $40 a year, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, wait, hold on. So $80 a year for Xbox Live versus Nintendo, that is going to be, 17 to 26 isn't that unreasonable if you think about it. But the issue that I'm having with the Xbox versus Nintendo services here, that Nintendo is basically asking you to pay $17.50 to $26 per year for their services that don't have any online whatsoever so far. The issue that I have is that, what are you paying that money to? Mario Kart 8? Well, if the Wii U has to take on an online service as well, I understand why people may want to pay for that service then. But if the Wii U stays free and the NX system / Switch goes for a cost per month for internet services, Nintendo is like, I can't justify the purchase at that point. Hey, is there any other games that are going to take advantage of online? No. Like Splatoon, actually, and that's another one, but there's only 2 games, up to my knowledge, that is really going to take advantage of the online, versus Xbox and PlayStation that are, you're paying for these services. Like, you're getting COD, you're getting Titanfall, Battlefront, you're getting a whole whack of third-party support for that cost per year, versus Nintendo where you're only getting 2 games for the cost. And Nintendo, in my personal opinion, the best thing to do here is just to keep it free for now. Keep it free until you get all the third-party support on your system, bringing online games to your system, to your platform, and then put a cost on the online. Don't do it so late in the year. Like, don't bring it out like before the year ends, because this is a huge mistake where everyone's going to be like, why would I pay for the online? It just seems kind of like you're limiting your online services and stuff. That I just don't know. Like, I just personally think you're setting yourself up to fail with this online pay for thing. I understand your services are going to get better, Nintendo, but I just can't justify the purchase right now. But one of the biggest issues I also have with this whole entire thing is the fact that Nintendo is asking you to pay all this money for services that don't have their services built up yet. I realize Nintendo isn't launching this thing on day one, which honestly, Nintendo, if you launched this on day one with 4 games on your system, I would have a massive backlash, even more than what I'm showing right now. Now, I realize if it does go to the Wii U, there will be more games in this, but the issue is that when Xbox and PlayStation started making the services paid, they had tons of games to justify people to go out and purchase these subscriptions, where Nintendo has no justification right now, currently, for me to go out and pay for the damn thing. Like Splatoon and Mario Kart 8. If maybe Super Smash Bros. Melee was in there, and Super Smash Bros. Melee got it confirmed online, which still at this point we're still not too sure if Melee's coming to the NX. We've heard possible chances, yes it is, no it isn't. So if Nintendo could get a game like that on the online services that we need to pay for, that would be definitely a reason for me to go out and get this subscription. But the issue is, on day one release, there's only 4 games, Nintendo. That wouldn't justify it, but at least you're keeping the services free until what I hear is November. But the issue is, when we go into November, there's still not many games, and there's still not a lot of games coming from third-party support that justifies the purchase. According to Nintendo, there's lots of third-party, but to what I see is that it's all first-player games. So at that point, why are we going to be paying for a subscription on first-player games? Nintendo, give me something that can justify the purchase because of the online services. There's only a few handful of games, which is Battlefield, Battlefront, COD, and games like that. Games are, I know this is a Xbox exclusive, but Gears of War, like there's tons of games on the Xbox and PlayStation platform that justify the purchase. And I know I keep saying that, but I'm trying to make this as clear as possible that Xbox and PlayStation justify the purchase, where Nintendo in November, when they finally put the services on us to make us start paying for them, just doesn't justify it for me. I realize Nintendo's going to be doing upgrades. They're finally putting voice chat. They're going to be doing some other things. I've heard that we're going to also be getting some free games within that extra amount of money. That's just a rumor I've heard, but if it's true, I could still justify the purchase for the higher amount if there is free games once a month. But at the end of the day, I can't justify this purchase, Nintendo. Please give me something that can justify, because Splatoon and Mario Kart 8 will not do it for me, and so far what I'm seeing from third-party support, it's still not even doing it for me. If you guys enjoyed this video for today, remember to hit the like, remember to hit the subscribe, and if you guys want to check out more videos like this, there is a little kind of a bell down the corner. Hit that. Subscribe to basically doing it that way, because you will get an email from my channel about Nintendo news pretty much every time I upload a video. If you guys want to give your opinion about what I said in this story, the comment box is open for you. Just keep it friendly down there, guys. And if you guys want to check out more of me, again, subscribe and like this video to find easier access to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video for today, and we'll talk to you guys later for more gaming news like this from Nintendo.